This isn't the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. And I don't think it's ever gonna be. But it can definitely take some improvements, can it? First of all, let's finish the head. Okay. Need some way of telling people where the tickets are. And also the entrance. Nobody knows where that is. Once you enter using your pass. Hello. There we go. There's not much to see. And I'm sure by now you're kind of tired. So we need some benches. And we're gonna need a lot of them. Also, I think a gift shop is crucial for an entrance to a theme park, isn't it? Walking down, this is just absolutely boring. Let's fancify it. And by this point of time, you're going to be hungry. We're going to need a snack shop. You're going to look at this and just... No. This is work in progress though, so I'll let this slide, I guess. Now the back of this needs to be covered. We'll get to it. What about this gaping hole? Let's cover it up. This spleef. The sign is good. I do like the sign. But this beacon is just absolutely ugly. Look at it. It's off center and everything. Let's move it. And I think for our final note, mobs can spawn on top of here. We can turn this to slabs real easily. Here's our to-do list for today. And it's gonna be a lot of work. So the first thing on our to-do list is to slabify. And by the way, I'm going upwards now. So we can do that real quickly. Just take all of these. One thing that I'm afraid of already is the overuse of stone bricks. It's very obvious. And stone bricks are a pretty good sign that you're not a very good builder. And I say this because everybody uses stone bricks. I mean, good builders use it too, but if you use it too much, then, well, it's quite obvious how well of a builder you are. But something like this, it's a little more subtle, so I think I can let this slide. But that's a lot of stone brick. I'm hoping we can change this to stone, but that's not on our to-do list for today, so let's not worry about it. Now that looks a lot nicer, doesn't it? And we can mark that off our to-do list. Next thing up, we need to move the beacon. Uh-oh, I'm gonna break this with my hand. What's gonna happen? Nothing. That's slightly more tolerable. mark that off. Now let's cover up that big hole. Done. I'd consider it covered. Let's mark that off. Now some people are going to be pretty hungry in Legoland, so they're going to need something to eat from time to time. And what better thing to eat than some nice, fresh cookies. We're going to make a cookie stand real quick. Now just a little bit of color, because what's a stand without advertising? Here we go. And definitely cookies. And we need a price. Of course, it's overpriced. I think we could mark a snack stand off of our list. You know what? I would consider this fancified. It looks a whole lot better, at least. Let's mark it off. Now the gift shop, I do want to do a pretty fancy gift shop, so I don't want to do it this episode, but I do want to have it done. So we're going to just do a little bit of layout. So this is going to be a gift shop eventually, but I think we can mark it off because, well, we want to make it look good. Now this isn't a lot of benches, but they're benches nonetheless. And we did a couple benches over there, so I think we're good. Now I think this will work for an entrance sign. It certainly tells people where to go. Oh. So we can mark that off. Now this is kind of like a ticket. I can see a ticket, but I'm sure we'll change the colors and stuff later. Or somebody else might do it. I'm open to suggestions for this one. But for now, we can just mark it off. And the head is now done. Wow, we did quite a bit today. And, well, it might have not seemed too fascinating. Oh, leftovers. It still was good to get it done. And it'll make the place feel just a lot better. I think these episodes are going to be very infrequent. That is, these kind of go around, fix everything episodes. I think I'm going to do these every 9th episode, and then something special for every 10th episode. So look out for that. But we can finally check off finish head. Now we're done, and we're ready to work on something else. Later, that is. I'm out of time, so I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode.